Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel German Talks. Today again we are going to continue with the chapter number 8 of Arbeitsbuch, Netzwerk even. Frage Nummer 4c. Crossen Sie die richtige Formel an. Kontrollieren Sie dann Ihren Antworten in B. We just need to cross the whatever the answer is correct, we just need to cross it down. Okay. This all exercise is of about Wechsel preposition. We already did many exercise related to this Wechsel preposition in our previous two lectures. Now, Nummer 1. Sie stellen die Waschmaschine in dash Bad. Again, whenever there is a preposition topic, in the previous lecture also I told you, first what you need to do, first see for the verb, that what is the verb in the sentence, which is very important. So first we will see here stellen. Stellen means to put or to place. Okay, stellen means to put or to place. Okay, now I told you there also that we will look for two things. First is verb. Why we see for verb? Because if there is only verb, then verb will decide whether this case will be nominative, accusative or dative. Second thing, for preposition. Why we see for preposition? Because again it will decide for accusative and dative. These two things you need to see. And why preposition is more important? Because I told you that if verb and preposition both are there in a sentence, then we will give more importance to preposition, not to the verb. First of all, these two things you need to remember. Okay, so you can make the note here. Now we will see for the preposition. Okay, Sie stellen die Waschmaschine in dash Bad. They put the washing machine in dash and then Bad. So here we can see the preposition in. So now whatever will become here, whatever will become before this Bad, the article, it will be decided by the preposition, not by the verb. This is just the basic thing. Okay. So we will give importance to a preposition. Okay, here is the preposition. This is a subject. This is a main verb. So, Sie stellen die Waschmaschine in dash Bad. Again, if we are talking about here the prepositions, now in, here they wrote in. If I told you that time also that you need to make the separate table and the notes for this preposition, so that whenever you are going to do this activity, it should always be there with you. Now if you had made that note with you, then you will see that in comes in Wechsel preposition. It is not, we can say, pure accusative. It is not pure dative, but it comes under Wechsel preposition. Okay, now what does this Wechsel preposition means? It means this in can take both. It can take accusative also, it can take dative also. Now again, what we did in our previous lecture, if there is a motion, then it will take accusative. If there it is a location, it will take dative. This is the rule for vexel preposition. Okay, and other way also SDMA, which I also told you. Stationary dative, motion accusative. Okay, so now they put the washing machine in the bath. So here what they are talking about, they put, there is some action, there is some motion. First of all, you need to understand this thing. For this vexel preposition, is there any motion? If there is a motion, then we will go for accusative. If they are just talking about location, then we will take dative. Okay, so motion and location. So here they are talking about the motion they are putting. So first thing is clear. Now first thing is clear that it is a accusative, because here they are talking about the motion. So first thing is clear. Again I will write like this. Vexel of accusative. Now second thing, I told you what second thing now we required. Same concept, table. First we decide, okay, this is in accusative. Now what we required from here? Genders, right? Masculine, neutral, feminine and plural. So we will see gender for this. Okay, so Bart takes neutral. Okay, accusative of neutral. What will come in accusative of neutral? Accusative, then, das, the, masculine, neutral, feminine and plural. Accusative of neutral, das. So the answer will be this one. Now same with this same concept we are going to do second one also. Die Regale stellen sie in dash floor. Die Regale stellen sie, again motion, so accusative and floor. So first thing is clear that it is in accusative because they are talking about the motion. Now floor takes masculine, so accusative of masculine. Okay, so then here it is das, here it is then floor. Drei. Then shrank stehlen sie in dash Wohnzimmer. Then shrank stehlen sie, again stehlen they are using, means motion, in dash Wohnzimmer. Okay, again Wohnzimmer, neutral, and again they are talking about the motion only. They are doing something. Okay, there is some motion, in a sentence, so we will directly writing it is an accusative. Okay, by this. So accusative of neutral, what will come? Then das will come. So here das is there, this one. Vier. Sie stellen die Betten in dash Schlafzimmer. Again Schlafzimmer, and they put, okay, they put or they place. So they are doing something, there is some motion in a sentence. Okay, there is some motion in a sentence, so again accusative. Okay, these all are right now in accusative. And then Schlafzimmer. Schlafzimmer takes neutral, so accusative of neutral, again das. So das. 5. Then Esstisch stellen Sie in dash Küche. Then Esstisch. Now this Esstisch. This means dining table. It's again comes from verb essen, to eat. And noun also we write like this only, essen, to eat. Okay, this is in small, this is in capital. There are some words in German whose verb and noun both have same spelling. For example, you can see here. Okay, but in other case also, for example, we say arbeiten, and here arbeit. Okay, but here this is to work, and here it is only work. Okay, so again small and capital. So this is different case, and this here the spelling are both same. Okay, so there are some cases which you are going to see in A2 level. Now I hope till here it is clear. Then as Tisch stellen Sie. Okay, so they put the dining table in the kitchen. If I want to say the literal meaning of this sentence, they put the dining table in the kitchen. So they are doing something, there is some motion of dining table. Okay, so again it will come in Wechsel of accusative. So Wechsel of accusative and Küche. Küche takes feminine. Okay, so here it is feminine. So the 6. Das Sofa stellen Sie in dash Wohnzimmer. They put the sofa in the living room. Okay, here they put the sofa in the living room. Now again there is a motion in a sentence, so Wechsel of accusative and Wohnzimmer. Wohnzimmer takes neutral. Okay, so accusative of neutral, das. So das. I hope now it's clear. One thing you will note down, that this all activity is just about Wechsel of accusative. This all sentences are come into accusative one. So you can make note here that these all are example of motion. Okay, so for example, if you are in your A2 level also, and whenever you want to see some examples related to Wechsel preposition which take accusative case, you can just go through these sentences. Okay, so right now these all are in accusative. I hope now it is clear to you, because from last 2 lectures we are just talking about Wechsel prepositions only. Okay. Now, Frage Nummer 4d. Bilden Sie 5 Sätze. Now here what you need to do, you just need to make 5 sentences according to you, whatever you know. For example, ich stelle, and then whatever you want to make, and then your preposition, and then like this. For example, how we are doing here, same like this. Okay, and then you will check by your own that how I did here, step by step, each and everything. Then you can also make the sentences and you can check by your own. Okay, so with this your Schreiben practice will be done. I hope till here it is clear. Now, Frage Nummer 5a. Hören exercise, and it is very important Hören, because in exams you will get the questions related to richtig oder false means right or false, and here also there is ja oder nein means yes or no. Okay, so this type of hearing is very important. First I will read the question and then I will explain you which type of trick you can use here. Where comes zum Party von Carla und Alex? Who will come to the party of, again name is given, Carla und Alex. Hören Sie die Nachrichten of them Anruf beantworten. And we just need to hear the conversation on the phone call. Okay. Now names are given here. Okay, and there is a party. Okay, we just need to see that they are coming in the party or not. Okay, eins, zwei, drei, vier. You just need to hear the conversation, and if for example if she will tell she is coming to the party, then it is yeah. If it is no, then nine, like this. Okay. In this type of exercise in your A1 level and also in your little bit in your A2 level, the main advantage is your answers are always direct, because they also know, examiner, that right now in A1 and A2 level it's hard to hear or understood each and every words. It is very difficult, so they always give you direct answers in your this basic level, A1 and A2 level. Okay, so first thing is clear. What does this direct answer means? Like they will directly say yes I will come, yes I will not come, like this is direct. But if we will go, if I will talk about B2 C1 level, there they will say yes, then no. In a conversation sometimes they will excuses and all, then again maybe no, then yes, then they will come to an conclusion, maybe they will come or they will not come. So in this type of things you need to listen each and everything. Okay, but same like this, can you do this in your A1 level? No, it is very hard to understand each and everything. So that's why in A1 level it's always a direct answers. Okay, so this type of exercise, your main focus is on at least understand that part, that they are telling they will come or they will not come. Okay, and from, for example, from 10 questions, one question will definitely will be a tricky one, little bit tricky one. Okay, but 9 is just an example, but all these 9 questions are always easy and it's always a direct answers, which we are going to see now. Okay, so these things you need to always remember in your mind, that if this richtig should have false, this type of exercise are there in Huron, it always a direct answers, but at least you should able to understand that part. If you will skip all this exercise of books, then it is very hard for you to understand the Huron in your Goethe exam. Okay, so we will see now Frage Nummer 5a. It's a Huron exercise.
Aufgabe 5a. Wer kommt zur Party? 1.
Hallo Carla, hallo Alex, hier ist Jessica. Danke für eure Einladung. Natürlich komme ich zur Wohnungsparty. Ich helfe euch auch gern vorher. Ruft mich einfach an. Bis Samstag.
2.
Hi Alex, Sven hier. Das ist ja super mit eurer Wohnung und ich komme gern. Wann geht es nochmal los? Ich finde gerade die Einladung nicht mehr. Kommt Georg auch? Dann können wir zusammenfahren. Tschüss.
3.
Na, ihr beiden Glückspilze? Endlich eine eigene Wohnung. Leider kann ich nicht zu eurer Party kommen. Ich muss arbeiten. Aber ich besuche euch bald. Die Wohnung will ich natürlich sehen. Also, Grüße von Georg.
4.
Hallo Carla, meine Liebe, hier ist Mama. Das ist aber lieb mit der Einladung. Ich komme gern, aber nur kurz. Ich will doch nicht lange stören. Kann ich euch noch was helfen? Ruf mich doch bald an. Tschüss.
Now I will show you the transcript and then we will understand it But if before looking at the transcript, if you want to do again one more time the herein, you can do it, okay, and you can understand it. Because when we are doing in books, it's always better to listen 2 or 3 times and then look for the transcript, because this herein is also very small. So you can do this herein, you can listen 2 to 3 times and then you can see for the
Aufgabe 5a. Wer kommt zur Party? 1,
Hallo Carla, hallo Alex, hier ist Jessica. Danke für eure Einladung. Natürlich komme ich zur Wohnungsparty. Ich helfe euch auch gern vorher. Ruft mich einfach an. Bis Samstag.
okay. So as I was telling you, it doesn't matter you listen each and every words here, but if you understand at least this line, natürlich komme ich zum Wohnungsparty, of course I will come to your the apartment party, okay, and this is a direct answer, that of course I will come to your party, okay. And it doesn't matter you understand each and everything, but at least you need to understand this part, okay. So if you understand that, then you will mark the answer yeah. That's why it is always good when you will do herein. Once you did herein, now if you are looking for the transcript, you are just not only looking for the words, also you are looking for the pronunciation, how they are actually pronounced in German language. Nummer 2.
2,
Hi Alex, Sven hier. Das ist ja super mit eurer Wohnung und ich komme gern. Wann geht es nochmal los? Ich finde gerade die Einladung nicht mehr. Kommt Georg auch? Dann können wir zusammenfahren. Tschüss.
Okay, again, direct answer here. If you just understood ich komme again, then you will mark the answer yeah. Okay, it's better if you will try, you will do more hard work to understand each and everything, so that you will not find difficulty in your upcoming levels, okay. But if you are doing self study and if you are finding some difficulty in herein, so these are some of the tips and tricks. Nummer 3.
3,
Na, ihr beiden Glückspilze? Endlich eine eigene Wohnung. Leider kann ich nicht zu eurer Party kommen. Ich muss arbeiten. Aber ich besuche euch bald. Die Wohnung will ich natürlich sehen. Also, Grüße von Georg.
Now, leider, very important word for your A1 and A2 level for your Schreiben. Leider means unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately, this when we are going to do the exam prep, there I will tell you how you can use this word. So leider kann ich nicht. Okay, leider kann ich nicht zu eure Party kommen. Unfortunately, I cannot come to your party. Okay, so if you understand, if you just hear this line, then you will mark your answer 9. Okay, but if you will not understand, if you have not skipped this part, and then if you just kann ich zu your party kommen, then you will just guess and you will mark the answer right. So at least you need to hear this part, nicht. Okay, leider kann ich nicht zu eurer Party kommen. Okay, and he also gave the reason ich muss arbeiten, but still if you're not able to hear this part, if you know only this, then also you can mark the answer. Nummer 4.
4,
Hallo Carla, meine Liebe, hier ist Mama. Das ist aber lieb mit der Einladung. Ich komme gern, aber nur kurz. Ich will doch nicht lange stören. Kann ich euch noch was helfen? Ruf mich doch bald an. Tschüss.
Okay, again, Direct answer, if you just understood this line, then you will mark your answer yeah. See, these are very small things which many times our teacher don't tell us. Okay, but this all things help us in the exam and in our learning process. Okay, because this will also give us the confidence. Okay, my answers are like I am studying in a right direction and now my answers are correct. Now I need to focus. Now this my answers are correct. Now I need to focus on other things. But if your answers are only incorrect, then first of all you will get demotivated and you will just stuck in complete this passage. Okay, so our main target first is what is important. We need to hear it. That's the first step. Now second step, we need to improve our hearing. Okay, so again and again you are going to play the hearing, you will see the transcript, and you will increase your hearing, how they pronunciation each and everything. Okay, and believe me, as you will do this, one day will come that you will going to understand each and everything. Okay, but in one day if you will think that you are going to understood each and everything, it is not possible. It will take a time. So I hope like I tried my best to explain you the hearing, because many times student always face major problem in hearing only. So I hope this question is clear. Okay, hearing, same like this, you need to just mark your answers. Okay, Frage Nummer 5b. Die Mails sind durch ein andere, sorten Sie die Antworten und schreiben Sie die Mails richtig. Wer kommt und wer kann nicht kommen? Okay. What is this here? It's just a mail and you need to sort it down. That what will come first, what will come second, third, fourth and fifth. You just need to number here. You just need to number it. For example, here it is 1, then here it can be 2, 3, 4, 5, according to the conversation, that what will come first. Here Susaga. Zusaga means acceptance. And Upsaga means rejection. Okay, so you can note it down. Means this passage, this email is about acceptance and this one is rejection. We will see now. Okay, Nummer 1 says this, Liebe Carla. Okay. What written here? Du hast also eine neue Wohnung. Das ist ja toll. Okay. Eine Frage habe ich noch. Kann ich einen Freund mitbringen? Here they just say, I have a question. Can I also bring a friend? Also bis Samstag. Thomas, vielen Dank für deine Einladung. Ich komme sehr gern zur Party. I hope these all lines are you can understand it. It is very basic sentences. So question is that here it is, for example, here it is number 1, Dear Carla. Then what will come after that in a mail? What we can write after that? Yeah, for example, Liebe Carla, and here also we will say that after that when you will say, then you will also thank that, thank you for the invitation. So vielen Dank für deine Einladung. Ich komme sehr gern zur Party, because here they are talking about Zusage, acceptance. So yes, I will come to your party, like this. Okay, then what will come after that? About the party, they will discuss about the party. So du hast also eine neue Wohnung, das ist ja toll. Nummer 3. Then again, eine Frage habe ich noch, that can I bring a friend with me? Okay, then after that also, then they will just talking about, okay, we will see on Saturday, and then at the end the name, like this. It's a acceptance email. That's why they wrote here Zusaga. And if you will see about the rejection, now here they will reject. For example, he rejected when we are doing Huron. He rejected that I will not come. Same way like here, now we will do how they reject. Okay, So according to you, what will come first? Whose party it is? Carla on Alex, right? So here we can say hello Carla on Alex. So number one we can think. Okay, then again how we will did here? First we will thank, right? Thank you for the invitation. So here also danke for eure Einladung. Okay, then after that here they told uh, here he told like now this is Absage, so now they will talk about rejection. So ich kann leider nicht kommen, schade. So Nummer 3. Then he will give the reason. We also saw in the Huron in the transcript also he told the reason. So and the reason was ich muss arbeiten. So fear, I need to work. Okay, so like this, like we can relate with this one, how we can uh, guess for the Absage email. So after fear we can say this one, aber vielleicht kann ich euch am Sonntag besuchen. But maybe I can visit you in Sonntag. Okay, because Saturday in Saturday he is working, so he or she can come on Sunday. So 5th. Then after this, then here fired, shown, and then the name as a bit. Like here we write Thomas, here the name. Okay, so why this is important? Because for example, if you also want to write in your question, if somebody gives you an invitation and if you want to write an email, maybe it can be a acceptance or it can be a rejection, so you can take the help of this and you can also write it. Okay, Frage Nummer 5c. Der Umzug. Schreiben Sie die Geschichten. Geschichten means story. Okay, we just need to write the story. Der Umzug. Here they written der Umzug. Umzug means move or relocation. Okay, so the story of the theme is relocation. So here they write Freitag, Montag, Samstag, Dienstag and Mittwoch. Freitag, Montag, Samstag, Dienstag and Mittwoch. So related to this picture and what they told here, here and here, we need to write the story. Okay, now die Wohnung besichtigen. Besichtigen means to visit. Okay, or to look around. Then Vertrag. Then Vertrag means contract. Unterschreiben. Unterschreiben means signature. Okay, and here signature. You can also see in this picture. Again there Vermieter means landlord. Der Schlüssel, keys. Kisten packen. Again to pack boxes. Okay, so Kisten means boxes and this is plural. Now if I want to write for singular, so Kiste means box. Okay, and it takes feminine. And here Fenster putzen. Fenster putzen means window cleaning. You can see in the picture also. Umziehen. Again, umziehen means to change. So we can write here umzug is umzug take masculine, so here we wrote to move, and here umziehen verb, it's a verb, it's a noun, means to change. Der Tour of Offenen, okay, and Kisten tragen means again to carry the boxes and opening the door. Der Nachbar, the Nachbarin, neighbor, okay, male or female. Kuchen bringen means to bring cake. To bring cake, you can see in this picture also, to bring cake. Also for this one we can also say for roommates, Mitbewohner. In, so male roommate, and this is for female roommates. This word is for roommates. If it is a male roommates, and this is for female. Okay, easy only. Like mit means with, and wohner you all know, to live. So with we live, so roommate, like this you can relate. Okay. Now in this exercise what we need to do, we need to write the story, okay, which we are going to do in a next lecture. That also I'm going to do tomorrow only. In the tomorrow lecture again we will see now this exercise, which is also it's all about vexel preposition only. And after doing this, then you don't need to do this exercise again and again, then your concepts will be clear. Okay, so in the next lecture we are going to start with this story one. This is a form of schreiben. Then we will see a frage nummer 6a, again vexel preposition. It's a different case. Okay, so today we see a little bit about vocabularies, and we see the Huron. If in it also in your Goethe exam you will find richtig oder false for questions, then how you are going to do this. So we discuss this part, and then it's a very important exercise, this one, that how this accusative vexel preposition which take accusative works in a sentence. Okay, so I hope till here it is clear, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubt related to Germany or German language, please follow me on my Instagram. Okay, so that's all for today. Danke schön, auf Wiedersehen.